You already know those BC McLarens don't make sense. I wanted to touch on royalty when it comes down to CJ So Cool and the co-parenting situation, because at this point in time, it's just getting out of control. I mean, literally, he has his ex-baby mama over there, Nike, with her girlfriend, aka watching the children, literally, and this person has fought their mother, has verbally, publicly insulted their mother. Not only that, CG has embarrassed royalty with a music video, trying to claim that she did the whole shooting thing, when we know that she'll be behind bars if that was even the case.
And blame the kids, too.
And blame the kids. And don't realize how they have to go to school and deal with other children, probably pointing a finger at them, accusing them of false accusations that they never, ever were involved in, but they don't realize the mental toll it can take on children. And then you have a woman that's in and out of his life, like Lexi, that even CJ on 32's mentioned that she was out of place talking about people that's been in his life for years. And she has done this yet again, talking about parenting skills, which she doesn't have because she doesn't even have children. But she finds it that she can say somebody is not a fit mother. In what aspect? It doesn't make any sense. Royalty takes care of her children. I don't understand that. And the fact that this dude is supposed to be the man, but he's over here using other people to do his bidding.
Right, to navigate.
Yeah. So I just find it just disheartening. It's very sad. And every time royalty does something or say something, she's like the primary enemy number one. It just doesn't make any sense. So how you feel about that?
Right, I totally agree with what you were saying regarding, royalty and the positions that she has been in. I know she's tried for so long to like work everything out with not only white girl Becky. I forgot her name, but she's so irrelevant.
Yeah,
Lexi. Yes. Lexi, but she's also tried to work with CJ and Nike as well. She just wants to make sure that her kids are safe, and safety is always first. But when you have people like Nike and Lexi, just saying negative comments about the kids, doing certain acts towards the kids, it's not a good environment for them. So I understand why she might have outlashed on this last video that she posted. However, I just want to spend my time really speaking to royalty and just saying, always remember to maintain your femininity.
True.
Always keep the Most High first.
Exactly.
And don't give people your energy. They were looking for your response, and for your response to be in the manner that you gave it, to curse, to act like you are going to hurt or harm someone, when really they're not going to do anything towards you. They're just throwing rocks and trying to hide their hand, but they're not physically going to harm you or the kids. They just want to get your reaction.
And let me touch on that too.
Yeah.
Remember, the wicked only watch the righteous to
slay them. Yeah.
So one aspect that you brought up was very imperative. It's the way that she reacted. I understand that sometimes it can swell up inside you, and that's why the Lord said, be angry and do not sin. Don't give people the ammo they need in order to point the finger at you. And don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. She said a lot of things on the video, which I just really hope she didn't ever say at all.
Yeah.
But she ended up saying it. But she got to learn to control her emotions, and don't give people the ammo they need, because if they didn't have nothing to go off of, all they can do is just talk and have evil communication. But that's all they can have, and vain deceit and evil suspicion. But that's it. But like I said before, just wanted to touch on that just a little bit and just give our opinion. But it's just really sad to me how you'll see people that truly supposed to be adults and supposed to really have the kids' best interests at heart, but don't really have it. And you'll see that too. When I said with Nike at first, it's funny how anybody can say something and literally it can be true. You can literally see it on video. And she'll sit up here and try to come to her defense and then try to curse everybody else out.
About Kamari,
yeah, about Kamari. But it's funny that when royalty has proof on video, now you want to come out of nowhere and speak on somebody else's kid? That's very contradicting. It's hypocritical, and it's very sad to be like an idiot out here bearing false witness.
Right. Especially, I think too, especially if you're not trying to adjust your child's behavior, or you're not trying to change yourself and your child. You shouldn't be speaking on anyone else, because you're not showing that you want to do better for you and your child. So just be quiet. That's the best thing to do. Move